Ready to go now. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Goes down looking. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
The wide to kick the pitch. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side. Bottom of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The left fielder, Thairo Estrada.
The wind and the pitch. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Jorge Mateo now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to center. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Curve. Hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Gibson back to work. Swings through that one. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next one in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground, out to short. Here's the tag, and he's out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brandon Marsh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They say it went.
0-2.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Gibson back to work. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's a big power threat. Chase Utley. That's in there. 0-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Top of the 3rd, no score. Right-hander kicks, deals. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses. 1-0. JT Realmuto saying he has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-0. And there's the strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The punch out there, and one gone. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. This to center field. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hank going back on this one. He brought it back. On to the 4th, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ortiz at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Strike 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
1-2.
And 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Thairo Estrada. Right-hander back to work. Base hit center field. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Lindor with a relay throw. Safe. He beats it. Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in. Chapman swings through it for strike 1. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And there's the strike. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you... Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. All set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
The pitch. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down.
You got a full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. 1 out. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Mateo with a relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. To second, and he's safe. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Real Muto at third. Trout at second with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Marsh. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tries to get back and save. Rooker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Josh Donaldson. In the air out towards right center. Outman giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Santana puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now second baseman, Chase
Utley batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's in for a strike. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Ryan back to work. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Thairo Estrada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he blows that one by him at 100. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Outman on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout, 1 for 3.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman in position and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the tradition.
Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Shortstop,
The pitch.
Mateo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the dirt, into Donaldson's glove. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. And now it's going to be Luis Arias. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout settles under it, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lifted in the air right center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, one away. Digging in, Babe Ruth.
Now
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here's a rocket out to left and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. Rooker moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Smash to the left side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ripped on a line, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now Chipper Jones. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. There's the strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Outman should have this one. Then there's one down. Now here is Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one's in there, 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Well struck, right field, up against the wall, and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th, here's the center fielder, James Outman. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Strike 2.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And he lays down a bunt. Utley. And he's safe at first. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Mateo runs. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Bounce back to the mound. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.